my god. Guys, look at that. This has to be, guys, the most aesthetic plate of wonton noodle I've seen all my life. Okay, good afternoon, people. Today I'm actually very near where I live. So today we are at this place called LaiFaBa. LaiFaBa. Okay, so this is how Chinese is LaiFaBa. It pretty much means come and what. It's a Wanton Mee restaurant. I call it a restaurant because they are a restaurant. It's not like a store or anything. And they specialize in serving wonton noodle and some roast items. Okay, like roast pork, Chashu, all that kind of stuff. What I'm here for is their wonton noodle. Okay, it's been a while since I did a giant bowl of wonton noodle. TikTok been requesting for that. Okay, the interesting thing about this place is their wonton noodle is also not the conventional one. It looks a little bit more upgraded, like more premium Chashu, and it's a little bit more pricey as well. It's located at an industrial area, so if they can survive means their food is pretty damn good. Okay, but anyways, let's head in. I live 5 minutes away and I haven't tried this, so I feel a bit ashamed of myself, but we head in first. Come. I like their outside, very nice. Okay, I'm very excited. Look at that. Their menu is very like locally inspired. Oh, I got the Singapore flag and everything. Okay, even the entire restaurant feels very 80s, 70s, 80s Singapore vibes, you know. Yeah, the whole restaurant is not exactly that big. It's relatively small, very cozy place. I like the vibes here, very cozy. I want to say something first. I am a little bit sad because I know a lot of you guys asked me to try their Chashu and their roast pork, but they ran out of roast pork today. But it is what it is. We're gonna have their Chashu. Okay, so this is how their wonton noodle looks like. This one. It comes with like wonton, both fried and boiled. You can choose the different cuts, the Chashu. You can choose very lean one, you can choose the fatty ones, you can choose the middle one, which is the one with like ban fei, ban so one. And this feels very customizable to me. And the menu is not that big. It's just wonton noodle and rice with a bunch of different roasted items. And then some OG drinks, you know, your coffee, your yin yang, and that's it. Okay, because usually, right, when you come to a restaurant and they only have 1 or 2 items in their menu, it shows that it's very good. Okay, so it's an indicator of you know, they know their stuff. Their Chashu, okay, they are wood-fired BJT Chashu. BJT means Bu Jian Tian. I saw the Chinese words. It means Bu Jian Tian. Later I'll understand from the owner why is it called Bu Jian Tian. Quite excited because the Chashu from this photo looks very good. It looks like those like Rose Paradise, Hong Kong 88, that kind of vibe. We can all go inside the kitchen. Just now I stepped into the kitchen, I didn't sleep. They just done with their lunch service. It's like a battle. So we're gonna let them assemble. Let him surprise me of how that plate looks like. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Oh my god. Guys, look at that. This has to be, guys, the most aesthetic plate of wonton noodle I've seen all my life. Look at that. Okay, so this is the wonton noodle, okay? Weight-wise, I think it's still okay, but we took a while to set up and photos and everything. So I'm very afraid that the bottom gets a little bit cold and dried up. Okay, but I'm gonna get stuck into this first. I'm very excited. This is probably the most aesthetic. Okay, I'm not sure if it's the biggest, but the most aesthetic wonton noodle I've seen all my life. And then they have a bowl of like soup at the side for me. The soup doesn't look like the very sad-looking soup that usually you get at wonton noodle store. Okay, so this one looks like, I don't know, it looks like, it looks rich, it looks rich. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna start eating first and then we talk a little bit as I eat. There's this part of me that wants to just fly through the whole thing, but I don't want to do that. I want to talk a little bit more and understand a bit more about their noodle and why is it one of the top rated wonton mee in Singapore. Let's go. Okay, I have to say, first bite in, the wonton is already very, just took my breath away.
You're breathtaking!
The wonton is so filled, and then from what I understand, right, from the owners is they don't They don't use like, frozen meat for the wonton. What they do is after they use up all the... So this premium chashu, right, they only use a very specific cut. So after the cut, right, they use the meat fresh and make this wonton. Very, very plump. Very, very cooked. I am like pretty blown away. Like everything is quite well done. Like the noodle is perfect. Initially I thought the noodle, right, the texture might not be that good. Okay, because sometimes this kind of noodles, they are not using the, Jiji, they use a bit of like the kolomi kind of noodle. This one, right, it's egg noodle, it's 100% egg noodle, but just now when Steven, they all tried, they mentioned that it's a little bit QQ, yeah, a little bit Q, a little bit chewy. Okay, but it's actually okay, it's actually very okay. And this noodle, for some odd reason, it doesn't get soggy. Oh, that sauce that they add into the noodle is so good though. It's like a blend, I don't know what is in there. If I know, then jialat already, right? Okay, usually, the noodle doesn't come with fried egg. This one I own self add one. Because I thought adding some fried egg might look a little bit more aesthetic. This egg, usually wanton mee don't have this kind of egg one. But very good flavor. So not the 7-Eleven one. This one I think they own self make one. Very good flavor. The amount of I think they added like soy sauce or something. Just nice. A bit of saltiness, very, very good. Let me try to discern a little bit about the sauce they add into the wanton mee. I think there's like pork, zuyu inside. A bit of that, because I smell lard in there. Yeah, pork oil, and then it sort of covers the noodles' alkaline taste very, very nicely. The fried wontons are good. It's just the same wonton, but this one is boiled, this are fried. Very good, very crispy. I added sweet jiao also. Yeah, it's the bigger one. Got hidden underneath. This is the soup that they will serve to you whenever you order the wanton noodle. It's so good though. I wouldn't say it's like tonkotsu like that. It's not. A little bit lighter than tonkotsu, but it's definitely not the very sad looking kind of soup. Okay, this one I can taste a bit of scallop in there. And then, right, yeah, it's okay. It goes very well with the wanton noodle. Some places, right, when you go and eat wanton mee at some places, they just give you a bowl of soup. Like serving me seawater. Yeah, it's like water and then they put a bit of salt. And that's it. Okay, let's down another egg first. Then we move on to the chashu. Okay, never mind. It's okay. This is the normal one. This is the normal chili that you can add into your wanton mee. It already looks a bit... Yeah. Whatever. Okay, this is the normal one. They have two. Apparently, they got two chili. This is the normal one. And there's a lava one. Okay, we're gonna try a normal one first. Then we try lava later. Real cushu. Oh wait, the chili is so good though. Okay, when I look at it, right, I thought it's like a bit like those typical sambal, but this is not. This is very nice. You can taste a bit of garlic, but the garlic is very subtle. Very subtle. And then very, very nice amount of heat. Not too mellow, just nice. You want this kind of heat when it comes to wanton noodle. Right now, the combination of the wonton, the noodle, and the chili is 10 out of 10 for me.
Whoa.
Okay, let's go with chashu. Oh, how is it so smoky? Very, very good chashu. Very nice caramelization on it. Perfect ratio, not too fatty. You can still, when you bite out, right, it's 50-50. You can still, by 50-50, I mean, it's about 50% fat, and then the other 50% you can taste the lean meat. And by the lean meat, it's not too tough lah, not too tough. Look at that. It's glycerin.
Show TikTok also. Yeah, show TikTok. No, you can just dip it inside. It's not
No. Oh. That is so good though. I feel, ooh! The middle one lubang already. Sorry, I need to remove this flag already. I feel ashamed of myself though, for not coming here.
Oh yeah, because we stay so close, right?
It's, okay, the chili again, like I mentioned, got a good amount of heat. Garlicky, but not super garlicky. A little bit sour from the lime as well. A little bit citrusy. Hey, are you guys fan of green chili? When you guys eat wonton mee, I am a huge fan of green chili. I like that pickled green chili, like a bit of that vinegary kick to my noodle. Their dumpling is really good also. Doesn't come with the wonton noodle, but very, very good, very, very plump.
What's inside? Yes, it's
Tastes a bit of chestnut inside as well, to create an extra crunch. The chashu is to die for. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask, how is this compared to Rose 88? You know, that kind of level of chashu. Yeah, I would say it's quite up there with them, man.
combine Rose Paradise and Hong Kong 88. Rose 88.
No, Hong Kong 88, sorry.
I was about to ask that also.
I know about this place for a while already. And then what made me decide to film here, because I got one friend, her name is Joey. Every day she'll eat this thing. Like she will eat this like, I don't know, 4 times a week or something. Order until I think they know her already. So yeah, shouts to her, because thanks to her, this is why I'm here to eat this. Yeah, I realized I got no water.
Shows how good this is.
Yeah. Okay, Lex, we show them something. Guys, take a look at this. Take a look at the bottom of my bowl. It's still, you can see the oil, the residue of the oil, which is a good sign. It keeps the noodle very, very moist. And after I eat, like my lips, right, like got lip balm like that.
Not very kissable.
I think I can fly through this in like 15 minutes. If I want to.
Later we try again, no?
There's this part of me that really want to try LaiFaBa sauce. There's this part of me that, because yesterday I'm having a bit of runs. I scared later 一吃哦直接变 toilet. I can't get enough of the fried wonton. You know some places when you eat fried wonton, right? The fried wonton is, all you taste is the fried. Meaning all you taste is the skin. You can't find a wonton one. This one you can find a wonton, you know, very prominent.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, right? Just a fried wonton.
Yeah. 你吃得到炸，吃不到云吞。So when you all start, you all sell wanton mee, or you all sell something else then? Okay. Then how come become wanton mee? Oh. Okay. So when you guys were like serving all the wine and all the kind of like a pub, right? Are you guys serving this wanton mee? Then when did this came about?
When the alcohol ban started.
Oh, okay. Oh, very interesting, though. So after that, you start releasing this and people liked it, and this is how it evolved to this. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so how they started, previously they are Anxiang there. Okay, they are called LaiFaBa, right? LaiFaBa. Okay, previously it's a bar, okay? And then during COVID, right, there was this, the circuit breaker and all the heightened alert, all that kind of stuff. Then they because they cannot serve alcohol, so what they did was they started serving their grandma's recipe, which is this wonton noodle, and it became a hit, lor. Then that's how they sort of evolved to this. Highly recommend this place. Come down and try, even though it's a bit inaccessible. But come down and try. It's worth the little hike to come in here. I don't like this vegetable. That's the only thing I don't like in this food. The eggs are massive.
I like how their eggs exactly how you said.
Now it's time to try their legendary lava sauce. My friend, the Joey, she's the one who told me about this. She mentioned that she actually ordered a bottle home or something. I'm just gonna add it in here. Oh wait, the color looks very different now. It looks way more vibrant though, the color. Okay, this is their legendary lava sauce. Apparently it's supposed to be very, very spicy. Okay, lava sauce, let's go. It's definitely got a lot more heat as compared to a normal one. Whoa. This is spicy. Even for someone like me, this is spicy. The heat is pure aggressive on this one. It can be a challenge on this thing. The heat it feels like you're eating chili padi extract. But I think it will go well with all the wonton and all that kind of stuff. If you guys cannot take spice, right, don't bother with the lava sauce. Just go with normal. The normal actually tastes very good. Lava is really for people that really want to, challenge yourself and really like those like spice hate, I realized I got a reservoir of the pork lard here. Oh, the chashu is so, oh my god. You rarely get this kind of chashu when you eat wanton mee.
Usually the wanton mee is a red color one, right?
I'm glad with like, almost like the last quarter. Usually you don't see me smiling at this point, right? Yeah, somehow you can retain all that crispiness. Up to this point, the chashu is still so good. Okay, when you go to eat wanton mee, right? Usually what you get the very sad looking, very red looking pieces of chashu. By sad looking, it look like cardboard, that kind, very dry, This is not, this is premium, okay? They call this the Bu Jian Tian chashu. Bu Jian Tian, it translates to can't see the sky. Because I think the part that they use, right, is, I don't know, above the belly or something. Then that part cannot see the sky one now because, the pig there. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best to describe, okay? But yeah, that's the area of the pig that they use. And yeah, the ratio is very, very, very short. Ôi,
Hey, how come inside got bee hoon one?
scallop mà có bì hun nữa.
Oh, so wow, there's just scallop.
Yeah, the scallop is not.
Now you say you like soup.
So if you guys are wondering what is the price for one plate, it's about 12 bucks, depending on what you want to add. But the standard serving, not this size, standard serving is 12 bucks. And it comes with like boiled wontons, fried wontons, half the egg, and a good amount of noodles. That's what I seen just now, okay? Which, okay, to me, right, I know you guys are gonna compare. Hey, we go eat wanton mee is about $4, $5. And then here, your wanton mee is about 2 times the price. But I think it's worth it. You cannot compare this with a hawker store. This is a restaurant setting. You get aircon, you get very cozy ambience, and then you get premium chashu. So that is the price I will gladly pay. But then I will still want to, sometimes I will still want to prefer those like cheaper versions in the hawker center as well. But is this one of the top wanton mee in Singapore? I think it's up there already. I'm just very surprised that how a grandma recipe evolved to this. Take a look at the soup, eh? The soup inside put scallop one. Eh? At first I thought enoki, but not.
Not bihun.
Yeah, but bihun, not bihun. Again, I say again, this sauce. You know, take spice, don't go and try. This one is really got heat one. Thank you. What this one is called what? Or just tau pork? Oh, it smells good. So this is tau pork, okay? It's stuffed tofu puffs, okay? Usually outside you can find this at Yong Tau Fu store. They shove a lot of fish cake in there. But this one, the owners, they put all pork in there. A bit hot. I'm gonna wait a while before I bite into it. I'm very scared I might burn my mouth. So if you guys are here, order the wanton mee, all that kind of stuff, right? You want an additional snack. This is actually a good snack. I heard their prawn-based chicken not bad also, but I think I tried it. But it is what it is. It's not really. Okay, so we're done with the shoot. I hope you guys enjoy this shoot. Initially, I just want to come here and do a IG like short form content. Turns out they have a bit of history, a bit more story, and the wanton mee is really good. So this is why we went ahead and do a long form content instead. I hope you guys enjoy this YouTube. If you guys got any more suggestions, let me know. This is actually recommended by a lot of you guys on Facebook. Actually, you guys send me a Facebook message. Come around and try. Is it the best wanton mee? I cannot say that because, like I said, the best is something very subjective. It's definitely up there with all the top wanton mees because it's a very different experience. Really like this one. Very enjoyable shoot though. So if you guys like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon so you will not miss anything because a lot of you guys don't even know I post. And according to YouTube, 70% of you guys watching this video is not subscribed yet. Okay, so please subscribe if you guys like my content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.